Okay, so it is almost 3 a.m. right now. I don't even know why I'm doing a live, but I figured, well, I'm awake because I won't even say my sleeping pattern is off. It's more like my dentist appointment was 3 weeks ago, and I don't need to go anywhere like early in the morning anytime soon. And I knew as soon as sisters came back, my pattern would be slightly off because I would have to stay up late, well, 9 to 10, and then go ahead and do a live stream afterwards and whatnot. But yeah, so I figured since I'm up, I just posted my episode 100 Beyond the Gates review, which is pretty exciting, for the show to reach the milestone of 100 episodes. And it felt, it wasn't like a spectacular episode, but it was all right for what it was. I just know a lot of people felt shortchanged because, Danny or Vernon and Nicole, so many fan favorites weren't even in the 100th episode. But I felt the same way when Sisters reached episode 100, on BET. It felt like a pretty standard episode. But yeah, I see we got a couple people in here. And look, like I said, it's almost 3 in the morning. I'm on East Coast time. But hey, if you're on West Coast, it's not even midnight right now. It's about to be. So I just wanted to come aboard, talk about Beyond the Gates. If anybody's here, Fantastic Four was really good. I won't say it's like my favorite MCU film. It is quite easily the best Fantastic Four film. And I'm excited to see what the MCU will do with those characters moving forward. But yeah, I don't think there's any major pop culture things I need to do content on right now. Yeah, so if you're listening, if you want to give this video a thumbs up, I don't know, shoot me some comments. Did you watch Beyond the Gates episode 100? Were there any specific moments you felt stood out? I think that if nothing else, you got Tomas walking around like he's on cloud nine, and Kat is at the point where it's like, well, I finally got him. Tomas and I are official, but I don't even really want him like that anymore. So at this point, even if she decides to break things off with Tomas and then Eva gets with him, now Kat could just say, oh, it's like sloppy seconds for you. And can you imagine if Eva and Tomas got it on and Eva was glowing and then Kat was the one feeling, mad about it? Honestly, I feel like Kat would have those Karen vibes where she would like toss Tomas like Karen did with Zach. And then, Fatima would pick him up the same way Eva would pick up Tomas. And then next thing you know, these two are kikiing and laughing. And bet money you would see Tomas and Eva having way more fun together than Kat and, Tomas ever did. But that's kind of her fault, not just because of the vibes, but mainly due to the fact that anytime they even interacted, it was mainly focusing on, her vendetta against Eva and Leslie. So, yeah. But aside from that, the Doug stuff, at some point, this dude, Joey's probably going to get him, whacked off, just killed off, whatever. Him and Randy both at the same time, because dude keeps crossing the line. And at some point, I feel like he's just going to self-destruct, If it isn't his gambling, it's probably going to be drinking, and I don't know from there. The June storyline, we can pretty much agree that Terrell and Samantha are those kids in the picture. And I mentioned this in my review, but I really didn't care too much about Ted constantly siding with Eva over, Kat in regards to how they treat each other. It's like Kat always has to be the bigger person. Kat always has to let things go. And, oh, you crossed the line when you messed up my business's accreditation. Wow, that's pretty wild. But yeah, so we got 4 people in here now. So if anybody's up, anybody has any questions or topics pertaining to, I don't know, Beyond the Gates, or if you saw Fantastic Four, or if there are any other like pop culture things you want me to discuss, now's a good time. I mean, we got a very small crowd, so if there's any questions you want to ask, now's the time. Well, you have my full undivided attention. I just have a little can of Crush be a pick-me-up. Haircut, shaved, showered, did some light cleaning in the kitchen and whatnot. Anybody have any questions at all? Now's the time. I think this week is the Articulate concert. Yeah, I think it's that. That's probably going to be Thursday or Friday's episode. Hard to believe it's already Wednesday. And if you would like to donate to the channel, free to do so. Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat, whatever, or just hitting the thumbs up button. Just trying to get this, the average watch time of the channel up. I mean, Beyond the Gates is holding it steady, getting a good amount of views and whatnot to keep this channel thriving. Obviously, this isn't as big as my main channel, but hey, I make a couple or a few $100 a month, and hey, use that money to pay the light bill or wherever I need to funnel the cash. But I do appreciate the support. Trust and believe it. Every little view helps. Even the couple people watching right now, even on the videos that don't do too well, like the non-Beyond the Gates content, is all part of the bigger picture. But yeah, since we're almost past the 6-minute mark and nobody's commented, I'm just going to end this live stream. I'll keep it up, and I'll come back to it in a couple of days to the comment section to see if anybody has left any thoughts. But yeah, if you viewed this live stream just to view it, I appreciate it. And oh, hey, what's up, Brandon? How's it going? We got one person. Yeah, since nobody showed up, I'm probably just going to hop on the other channel, see if anybody's awake over there. Like I said, it's almost 3 a.m. here, but it's almost midnight in the West Coast. So maybe, just maybe, on our kind of entertainment, more people will bite. But hey, thanks so much for tuning in, folks. And if you want to jump over to the other channel live stream, feel free to do so. Give me about 5 minutes.